Hello, everybody. We're here again for another. Oh, I gotta brush him. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, I guess I don't have to brush him. I'm gonna interact with him. Got 15 minutes for that happen. Return to the wild. We can rename it and summon him. Cool. All right. So this is the Vibranium, whatever it's called. I don't know. But let's see what we have to do today for our quest. So that is meeting Sebastian's sister. That's also good. Let's go ahead and attend herbology class. Because I need to get to Depulso. Wait. Oh, I got more. Okay, that gives me an appearance. Alomora. That one I don't really care about right now. Conjuring Spellcrafts. Zerona for that one. That'll be interesting to put inside of our location here. No, let's just go ahead and go to herbology and then Hufflepuff. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, we have 4 talent points. We're level 20 now. At 22, we get some pretty good ones, I think. Stupefy Mastery instructions for a longer period of time. Successful evading unblocked thing. I do that all the time. Basic casting. Blah, 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 blah. Those are also good. Spells. Let's take a look at here. Blast shards outwards. That when they're close together, though. That does all 3. Ring of Fire. I don't really use Incendio anymore. That does all of those. Okay, Dark Arts, which I think is actually pretty good. A longer period of time, I still think is good. Stealth. Able to detect is reduced and it reduced. It seems like for my playstyle, I go more of core and dark art because I think when I'm able to do dark arts, then to be able to use Avada Kedavra, then I can actually just hit all of them that are cursed, assuming I get, multiple that are cursed, that is. But if you guys are having fun with the series, again, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Having you guys here with me is always a pleasure, and I love having you guys here and talking to me on my videos. And oh, there's a chest down there. I'll still follow you. Remember, the strawberries are my favorite. The sweet, no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you've cultivated seems to be high quality from bitterness berries. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I have a lot of fun when you guys are here, and
Revelio.
Interesting. And yeah, I hope to have that continue. I guess we'll talk to Miss Garlic here.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true.
Oh, that's good.
After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree.
Wigan tree?
Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig.
I have no idea what that is.
Gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely. Terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Oh, man. It is actually almost comical, but that's awful.
A string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
My goodness. And I feel bad, but I'm glad that you're here because it seems like caring for the
I'm
plants
glad
is better.
everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Huh. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
I mean, clearly. Also, what?
Revelio.
Oh, I guess I should wait for the class. Well, I got some little bit of backstory of how she came to be the professor. Oh, hi. Wait, you can pour water from your wand? What? Hey, it's Natty. I don't remember that one lady, but Natty's there. Interesting.
Wonderful
Also,
to
there's
see
a
you
chest
again.
down there. Yep. Return to Professor Garlic. Why is their name Garlic? Yeah, I guess it works out in the end.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
Oh, it is more
Wingardium
advanced.
Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
So it's basically level 1 to level tier, or tier
When
1, tier
executed
2.
Correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snoozewort.
Base F. Wingardium Leviosa, as Hermione would say. Cool. Now, I assume... Move object control with precision.
Well done!
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to mute you. Go back.
I've set some crates up.
Ah, that's the crates. Okay, so if I use... I'll throw that there, because I feel like...
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
I can move it back and forth that way. I can lift it up and drop it down. Interesting. Oh, so you get a little potion. That's actually pretty cool. I guess we'll do it on this one here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And just plop that down there. That's pretty neat. Thank you, Professor Garlic. What are you eating? What is that thing eating? Man, I feel like since plants had, like, plants I figured...
I've always said
Oh.
travel broadens the mind.
Thank you, Wild Miss Wild Miss. Anyways, so yeah, so we got that one done. Meet with Deke, meet Sebastian. Okay, that's all part of the main story there. Friend indeed. Okay, versus the broom enhancement. Wait. I have Depulso. Right? Yeah, I have Depulso. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually do that real quick. Get that one started and done. Where would I be able to find the easiest thing for that? The world map. Going towards the Forbidden Forest would probably be the best thing, and then using Leviosa and then Depulso. I love those little plants. They're so weird, but I love them. All right, come on, fingers. So we have Leviosa, Depulso. Okay, so we can just do it there. So, anyways, yeah, how are you guys' day going? Hope it's going good. I started blacksmithing today. That was fun. I also screwed up because for some reason I thought, hey, glass doesn't break under heat, when in fact it does. So I made a screw up there.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
But yeah, so the glass broke and things fell down, and it was, you know, interesting nonetheless. But in the end, everything was fine. But I ended up burning my finger. So, or not my finger, my thumb. So, you know, that hurt. So Levioso, and then
the best you can do.
Okay, you get out of here.
Come back here.
Accio, Glacio. Sam. Ringo. Wait, can I pause in the middle? I can. Okay, so let me make sure I got the quest done then. Window. Purchase a broom, Serona. Dimmy guy, 6 out of 9. I should have a little bit more though. Ah, I did. I got it. Cool. If that is indeed the case. What is that? Oh. What an explosive attack there. Collect those. All right. Yeah, so yeah, I burnt the hell out of my thumb. A big old blister on it now. But that should be all right. I got some tools created. I made my own. I made some tools. They're like they're little beginner ones. Nothing like super fancy, but just some tools that'll help me out in the long run. So I sell some stuff. It looks like I need to go sell real quick. So I think that might be our next option, is to sell. And then maybe we can buy the rest of the planters. I have to figure out why I need the rest of the planters. Wouldn't it be better to... I feel like the bees compositor would be pretty good, because that'll make me fertilizer for our planters. So maybe I'll get that instead. Where is... What button did I press for that one? I feel like that moved map. Did they move the map? Go over there real quick. I felt like they moved the map, but I don't know. Either way. There's a door I can get into. Dang it. We'll go this way. What was that?
Revelio.
These are so bright, so nice colors. I love fall. I don't know about you guys, but fall is my favorite. What was that? Oh. Part of that I like fall is mainly because of the color changes. I love the color changes of fall. And then it's I'm a very warm person. So like, hello Mr. Brown. So like,
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
for me, it's cold enough to where I can wear like a jacket if I want. But it's warm enough to where I can still, I gotta keep that. That's definitely really good. I can like still wear my not my pants, my shorts and stuff like that, because I wear comfy stuff. I don't know why people get all dressed up. I mean, sure, you can do that obviously, and it does look good, but I am definitely somebody. I like to conjure the beast feeder, place one to make sure the beasts are kept fed. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, I'm more the one to, I don't know, I prefer comfy over looking good, I guess. Being all dressed up. Material refiner. Potting with a large pot. T-shaped crafting table. I'm kind of interested in that, honestly. 2,000 for the T-shaped dung compositor. Yeah, I'll have enough, so we'll get one of these. And then get this, the dung compositor, which should create a fertilizer. Eventually, Mr. Brown, I'll come back. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Have a good day. What?
Revelio.
Yeah, I love the fall. I think it is divination class. That'll be cool. I just think it's the best time. That or spring, like 60 to 70 degrees. Probably 50 to 75 is my max range. Like, that's the best time. The best time, I think. Or not time, sorry. Temperature. I couldn't even think about it. But that's what I like. I like all that. I like those type of temperatures, which I think it's California, but I think it's California. I don't know. I don't like California though. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. Am I going the right way?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I don't think we've ever been the divination class. Isn't she the rude lady? I remember. All right, well, let's go ahead and go in this. Divination sounds interesting, though. Y'all believe in tarot cards and stuff like that? Not sure if I do or not. I mean, I have a set of tarot cards, and I use them every now and then. Well, I use them like twice in 6 years or something like that. She's like, yeah, good job. That was the face she made. Like, good job. Oh, I can skip these? I didn't know that. I don't want to skip them, but... What's that, coffee? Oh. Oh, right, this is how they were doing that class. She looks disgusted. Why does she look so disgusted with these students? They did not do her facial animations and rig very well.
Assignments were challenging enough for you.
As Black directions, it's honored the deputy headmaster offer you the position to finish Hogwarts Wizard in Witchcraft Wizardry. We are thrilled to prospect having you join us as the distinguished familiar. Very nice.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
That's good.
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I am.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise.
Thank you.
Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Isn't that Miss
And
Weasley?
if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Thanks, Miss Onai.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Space, F, right, left. Right and left. Descendo. Did they ever use Descendo in...
Have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
The training dummy? Descendo. So that would be... here. Where's your... oh, there is your training dummy. Oh.
Levioso, Descendo.
Excellent.
Interesting.
I think you have it.
Hey, I would like to thank you, but I'm gonna have to wait here until nighttime, and then I'll steal. Well, not really steal, but Flipendo. Hello, Professor Garlic.
Come and find me in
No,
Professor,
okay.
do you have a moment?
I do.
Yeah,
I
let's
was
get some
wondering how you
background.
decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic.
Right?
Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I
This
both
is who it
loved
was.
Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily
Wagadu.
settled here now. I had
That's good.
foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex.
I guess that means that we're...
divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be.
Yep.
Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student.
Likely story. All right, don't mind me. I'm taking this. All right. Now that we have done that, oh, that thing was coming at me. You see that? I could have died. Wonder how many moons we have now. Because there was 6 that we had in there. All right. All right. Let's look at our quest again. What button was that? M? That doesn't seem right. N maybe? I can see N being it. Why did I check? Well, Professor Garlics, grow and harvest Luxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Oh no. All right, let's do this one. Meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. Go meet his sister. Oh, right, we have gear. I forgot. What gear was that? Here was? Cool. Man, we're getting pretty powerful, if I do say so myself. The puff we can sell them. I forgot we could sell them. That means we can catch a bunch and then just sell a bunch of them. We have one more. That'll put us at 7. And a bunch of letters that we can look at and all this other whatnot. Oh, let's go to the map. And we will go to the world map and see where this is located. That is... I don't remember seeing that kind of stuff. Man, we're going really far south. Okay. Sounds good to me. So go ahead and Foo Flamed on down here. And then we will go ahead.
On another adventure, are we?
Yes. Why is there Foo Flame here? I don't know. Oh, this is the hunter's house. I forget.
Revelio.
The plant over there. So, whoop, wrong ability. I did not mean to use that. Get on our... Ooh, what was that over there? Oh, some wolves. Okay. Get on our broom and just head on down this way. 1600. My goodness. Just imagine. Just flying over here. Or not flying, but having to run all this way? Oh wait, these balloons. I'm sure these are useful for something. I know we got to run through these, so we might as well just run through them real quick. I missed that one. Well, balls. Get a little bit of a headshot this way. All right, lining up the shot. Nailed it. Nailed that one. I barely got that one. I nicked that one. I don't know if I need to hit these or not, but you know what? If I see them, I might as well get them. Pop balloons. So yeah. But yeah, the blacksmithing stuff is, I think, going pretty good. I mean, I just started, so it's kind of hard to tell how good it's going. But either way, yeah, this must be a place I don't want to go to right now. Yeah, I made 2 tools. I made a puncturing tool to where I can why is that red? Is that a problem that is red? Am I gonna get in trouble if it's red? Oh, maybe that's a no-fly zone. Oh, it is a no-fly zone. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I made a puncturing tool to where I can punch holes inside of oh, there's a Foo Flame down there. Might as well grab that. Inside of materials, so that way I can make like necklaces or you know, whichever that is or whatever. And then the other one I made is I forget what it's called, but basically I'm able to like make... Can't enter while mounted. Okay, well, I guess I'll come down this way. Like I can make little decoration pieces, like I can turn things into like a leaf or something like that, which it kind of hammers in those leaf spine marks essentially, or like the little straight lines that the leaves have if you look at them. Wait, is there something over here I can grab? Is the beast? Are those toads? All right, what button is this? No. No. Here it is. Is this it? Oh, it's just Puffskins. Hi, Puffskins. Hope you guys are doing good. I guess I'll go ahead and run the rest of the way, because why not? I wonder if I can catch like a griffin. I mean, I assume I could. That's why. That's why it is there like that. Oh, I better put on some things here.
Accio. Confringo. Oh, you think you're so Protego. Confringo.
Fringo him. Get the loyalist out of here. Stupefy. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's out. He's. Ooh. I wonder if I do these over here, do I actually get and like somebody has me required to do these, do I still have it completed, or do I have to go back and do it again? I guess we're gonna find out, because I might as well get these here whenever I'm here, that way I don't have to worry about going, you know, back and doing all this. Hello, Hawk. I know there's stuff down there. What is... All right, I'm curious.
These rocks have seen better days.
This is a merchant? Hello.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not
Priya.
often I see Hogwarts.
Wait, it's Priya. Isn't that...
I'm
That's
Priya
that lady...
Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
That's that lady's wife.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you, Priya. Can I see your wares? What do you got
have
selling?
for sale?
Let's see what you got. That is a creepy looking sign
Let's
baby
have a
thing.
look, shall we?
All right, so we have a family 2,500. Why is that so expensive? Popping cabbage. We got Wig and Wells. Got Scream potions. I'll go ahead and sell that.
I didn't think I'd be the one
Yeah,
doing
this.
the buying.
Okay, goodbye, Priya.
So nice of you to stop by.
Oh, thank you. That's cool. I didn't know I'd see Priya here.
Revelio.
That's Rebellio. What was that? Oh. Oh, there's something here? Alright, so there's got to go up the ladder. Alright, sounds good. Because there's ancient mark. So this makes my ancient magic more powerful? Is that what it is? I'm probably not understanding it right, but I guess up we go. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Oh, that's not it. How the heck? All right, we'll just do one of these numbers. Eat our way over. Get that. All right, so there's...
Revelio.
Oh, I can do that on here. That's good to know. Get the chest. Drop that. Get this.
Shame I didn't have an
Oh,
audience for that.
there we go. Well, what does that give me? So does that... I can only assume that that... Okay, well... Interesting. I can only assume that that increases my ancient power, but I'm not really 100% sure. If anybody in the comment section can let me know, that'd be pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think that you were saying that it increases magic power. Or it helps something. I don't remember. But yeah, I haven't been down this far before. This is interesting. Let's go ahead and drop off back here and
Revelio.
obviously get this chest. Oh, I can totally
Hello,
get it.
Remora.
Wait, I saw that somewhere with it. There it goes. And this one right there. Got it. Yeah, I actually like this lockpicking one. It's pretty nice. It's a little weird, but I think it's pretty good. Hello? Oh. Ooh, a new swirly wand. That is cool. Oh, we can do a foo flame over here. Pardon me, Sebastian. I am going to head and looting everything.
Able to travel to and from Feldcroft.
Ah, thank you.
Enjoy suffering,
Oh.
do ya?
You scared me. Oh. So this is where it's for too.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I guess I'll break it.
Revelio.
I was really hoping they would actually make it to where I can actually just Wingardium Leviosa it, but you know, that's okay too. Yeah, I can get in here.
Hello, Homora.
Anybody who taught me this is bad. Oh, it's just slightly to the right or left. All right, there we go. Maybe it's best that I don't learn magic. I'll probably be a thief in the night.
Revelio.
You ever think about that? Like, if you ever had magic, what would happen? Like, what would you do? Ooh, a new mysterious rope. That's actually better than what we have. But I guess more importantly, if y'all had the ability and like, you know, Hogwarts was real and then like you were given the opportunity to teach a class, what class would you teach? I feel like charms maybe for me. That was a little scary. Oh, pardon me. You have a rabbit in your house that has now gotten out because of me. Don't worry, it's not my fault. It's yours. I refuse to take the blame. But yeah, charm class is attack, essentially attack magic, right? Because that's oh right, T as in turtle. That's the Glacius and ow, that hurt. And Confringo, right? Or am I thinking of something different? I mean, I could very well be thinking of something different. I don't know. But I feel like if I actually taught class, I think mine would be, oh man, I can't get in there. Darn it. Mine would definitely be like attacking magic or Expecto Patronum, which is defense against the dark arts.
An intruder!
Nope, I'm not an intruder. Your face is an intruder. This is a big old chest. Legendary. We have a legendary one. Sweet. Who yelled at me over here?
Revelio.
All right, which one was it? Was it you, cow? Are you the one who yelled at me, cow? I think it was the cow, honestly. That silly cow. Tricks are for kids. What do you sell? All right, we need to focus. We can always probably come back and do these a little bit later too.
How nice to see you, my
Also, let me know if I'm taking too long on quests or something, or if it's like a little bit boring. Please let me know, because then I can either speed up or focus more on the quest. Any feedback is good feedback, as long as you know don't insult
Keeping an eye on things.
me or
Feldcroft
whatever.
isn't what it used to be.
I'll probably cry
No
if
one
you
has
did.
felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
This is true.
Brookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her.
What?
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
But why can't they
Bring back the
use
Anne I used
wands?
to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay. But yeah, why can't
This
we?
way.
Why can't they use wands? That's kind of interesting. Is it just like, I guess, a class tier in society?
Hufflepuff used to be a lot livelier.
Like how,
With
you know, our
ramrods
society
wandering
has, you know,
about all the time.
upper class, middle class,
Everyone
lower
stays
class,
out
or,
of sight.
you know, being poor.
Here we are. My
Oh.
sister should be just inside.
Oh yeah, I just robbed you guys. Don't take it to heart.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
At least give it a try. Don't
The
be
sooner
a
you
stick in the
accept that
mud.
reality, the better.
That's rude.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure.
Somebody deserves
When
an
will you
avocadabra.
accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
That was you, dude.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Well, I think I know why you joined Slytherin now. Because yeah, they need the cunning and
Sorry not to see
resourcefulness
that.
in order
Don't
to
mind.
figure out stuff.
Just need a moment alone.
Poor
Hey, listen.
Sebastian.
Give me the word.
Not the visit he'd hoped
I'll
for.
curse the hell out of your uncle. He'll never be able to make a comeback. I'll turn him into a teacup with a rat tail. I'll do it. All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go say hello.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Oh no, you're good. I didn't even see myself in the
Pain
background.
are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it
I
once
think
was.
your uncle's is.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone.
No, you
I
think?
feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I think Sebastian's made up his mind. I think anything he can try to do better than your uncle.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go
I
take
wish you
care of your uncle outside. I think. Avada him into the next afterlife. Don't be rude, uncle.
Boy will fray my last nerve.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't
Fine, you
know
get a
when to
crucio
stop.
now.
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house?
Yeah.
How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
That's just rude.
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. And the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon.
Not if we
Giving
torture
her
him.
hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing, but it could also be a torturous thing.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and
Uh-huh.
Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said.
Nope.
Good day.
Why will he not listen to me?
There's a chest over there?
Sister.
Oh, that's right, the one I can't get.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
It's okay, it's not your fault. Ah, here it comes. I agree with Sebastian on this one, but also giving, you know, hope that may potentially never come. It's also like a curse too. Like you're always poking the pain and it never goes away, but
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents
that lady's a
died.
zombie and I'm
After
not
Anne
here
was
for it.
hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne
Listen,
and
man,
your uncle
I
seem
understand that.
genuinely
I've been
convinced
called my
that
father's
nothing
son all
more
the
can be
time.
done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay. That lady's a zombie and there's nobody who can tell me otherwise.
So much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
What are those question mark scrolls on the map? I want to know
All
what
the
they
debris
are.
you'll see is from
but-
whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
I'll do
They've
that in a
been
little bit, I
digging
think.
for something.
Yep, this game does have very
Up
pretty
there, on that
scenery.
plateau,
Uh-huh.
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Was she in a fight with them? Was that what it was?
Longer we expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Confringo! Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Let's see here. Uh-huh. Oh, doesn't seem like we can arresto memento them. I wonder if we arresto memento one of them, do you think we can torture them? Get information out? Uh-oh.
In the mines at one time or other.
Go around this way. Maybe we'll get some information out of them for Anne. I doubt it, but yeah. Oh.
Such arrogance.
Potato.
I won't rest. Let's get it.
Glacius. Confringo.
No! Rather unwise coming back this way. You're no match for me.
I think you forgot who you're dealing with.
Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Glacius.
It was quite hilarious.
Last mistake.
Uh-oh.
You fight about as well as a puffskein.
I just took all these people out.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
You know what? You, how dare you? I mean for you and your family. You know what? You get more lightning as well. Or I'll turn you into whatever I want.
You almost had a lucky shot.
Oh, jeez.
Confringo. Potato. Glacius.
Glacius. Man, they're just gonna keep coming, aren't they?
You won't stop me. I've been fighting losing your stride.
Oh, wait. I was gonna... Glacius.
You can't stop
Totalis.
We arrested him.
Confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Whew.
I tried to warn you.
So they just kind of live up here, huh? Do a little dance. I think I broke them.
Those loyalists
there we go.
deserved what they got.
Couldn't
Yeah, they
agree
did.
more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywig's, but I keep
Billywig?
thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed
What the
Anne.
Billywig?
Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah, I think so.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Oh, what is that?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
So there's something in the... What the heck? Okay, listen. This is all going wrong. Seems to be a missing mine shaft. Or missing.
Revelio.
I'll just pick that up. Put it in my pocket.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Right. There's a chest over there. Oh.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
What are they digging for?
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Because the ministry's behind it. Never trust the ministry. They're always problematic.
This well looks familiar.
The well look familiar?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This was... Oh, this was,
Revelio.
when they helped out and changed the stuff. This was where the ancient magic was.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, when they helped out.
What do you
Think,
found
right?
a pensive that day in the restricted section with
Oh.
a memory that showed this house? There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because
Like
they're protecting some
Quidditch.
type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey.
Yeah.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
I have to
If I
say so
didn't know you,
sarcastically.
I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne,
Right.
and me for answers about the keepers.
Uh-huh.
Look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh, a
Someone
wall.
piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Lumos.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
How did you get down here?
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Why are those branches moving like that? You know how creepy that is?
Revelio.
Alright, it is my second week in the camp. More have arrived each day. The muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that we can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. The fever may pass, the skin may meld and scar, but the devastating scars remain. Is that like the Black Plague? I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him a shred of relief. I began to think that the others are wrong. I have powers to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them.
A journal entry of Isadora's.
I traveled here to learn, but I can't. I long to help. My internal struggles is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Did I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? Can I look into their eyes, knowing that I could have lessened the burden of heartache? I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course. But that would be a fortuitous, I don't know how to say that. Consequence of doing something good was his ability. Why keep this a secret?
Entries are from Isadora's travels.
Descendo.
Oh. Whoops.
Luke, you're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
Good or bad thing? Undercroft.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
Right?
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
What is...
Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Oh, the Undercroft.
Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway. Here we come.
Why is this
I'm tempted
connected?
to hold my breath.
Come on, Sebastian, we got a place to go. Oh, I wonder what the Undercroft is, and why does she know about it? Did she create the Undercroft? What if she created the Undercroft?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What is that? Missing piece to the puzzle. Like a map. Map, perhaps?
Why hide a triptych here?
Cryptic?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
What's a triptych? A runic diagram. Ah, yes, I know exactly what this means. Not facing Norse. That's the issue.
Anything helpful in the note?
Not in the slightest.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and
Yeah.
Ranrock and his lot have been searching there.
Yeah.
You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
Ancient magic?
Sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
What if it's lodged on her skin?
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to
What's a
answers.
triptych?
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Very
But
interesting.
now I need to see Ominous.
Okay.
Don't worry, I won't tell him anything.
Better not.
Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did
Scriptorium?
not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had
That'd be
no
interesting.
idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You're welcome.
I'll be in touch.
All right, Sebastian. Listen, we're just gonna chop your uncle's knees. Ah. Ooh, almost 21. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of our episode here today. Thank you all for joining. Getting pretty close. I feel like we're getting pretty far into this. You guys have to let me know, how far do you think I am? Do you think I'm like halfway?
The ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark.
After dark.
Do not tell anyone.
Oh, okay. All right. Have a good time, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see what happens next. Thank you guys, and peace out.